Hello everyone, this is Isabel and I'm back with another video. I wanted to share with you how I coffee dyed some manila folders and seam binding and made some tags with them. I made a set of 5 tags, not really matching but using the same products. Not sure what I will be using them for, but they will be ready for when I need them. Perfect for a journal or a gift tag. I do love how they turned out. As you can tell, I placed little charms or beads on the tags. Not sure if I like the tags with or without them. One thing before I begin, I wanted to thank those that participated in my 300 sub giveaway. Minka, I have sent your journal off through the mail. Don't know when it will reach you, but let me know when you receive it. For this project, I used gesso, dyed tags from manila folders, stencils, distress ink, distress oxide reinkers, ink applicator, seam binding, and some paper ruffles I made from the scraps I had left over from the envelopes I made last time. Let's begin with dyeing the manila folders. I have die cut them into tags. I'm sure there's many ways to dye paper, but this seems to be working for me. As I said in my other video where I dyed paper to make envelopes, I just pour the leftover coffee from the morning and dump it into this plastic container. I dipped the manila tags and then placed it in this old frying pan for drying. I dyed all the tags and the leftover scraps of the manila folders. The variations from the coffee staining is beautiful. Just wanted to let you know that dyeing paper is so addictive, especially when you have so much coffee. I then let the tags sit overnight or for whenever I can get to them. I then decided to try dyeing some seam binding. I tried one before I started filming in case it did not work. It worked, as you can see the one already dyed on the foam plate. I just chose some colors. I mainly used spray or reinkers. I would spray with some coffee, as you can see in the green bottle, or plain water from the clear spray bottle. If using the reinkers, I would use 1 drop and move the seam binding around the ink. I would spray some water to wet the ribbon. I would then choose another color and repeat the process. I would move the ribbon around to pick up any leftover ink still on the plate. No waste here. Some colors were brighter than others. I used the black soot, which I was a little worried that the ribbon would be too dark, but I love how it turned out. I love how they all turned out. I then let them sit to dry. I decided to create a simple matching background for all 5 tags. I had meant to use texture paste, but I couldn't find it, so I used gesso instead. I spread a thin layer of the gesso, not really worrying about getting the whole design on the tag. I think it worked just as well. I mainly used the same 3 stencils for all 5 tags to keep it simple. I love using stencils for backgrounds because they're so quick and there are so many designs. I then sewed pieces of paper ruffles to each tag. I distress inked all around the tag and placed random ephemera to each tag. I then used the matching seam binding on each tag. I left the background as is because I liked the white contrast of the gesso on the coffee dyed tag. I sewed all around the border of the tag to finish them off. This is the first time I've actually made paper ruffles, which were easy to make since I had a lot of scraps for the base of the ruffle. I do like how the tags turned out. Well, that's it for today's project. I hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas for yourself. Please consider subscribing and leave a comment so I know someone was watching. The number of views encourage me to share my work, but when my subscriber count increases, that really makes me feel supported. And when you leave a comment, it really makes me feel as if I'm talking to someone that loves paper crafting as much as I do. Bye for now.